Why is no one ready to forgive James Corden? As soon as he got banned from that New York City restaurant, the internet started celebrating. As a matter of fact, judging from the reactions on Twitter, you would be amazed at the sheer number of people that have been preying on his downfall. So what happened exactly? Well, on Monday, Keith McNally, the owner of a high-end New York City restaurant called Balthazar, made a viral Instagram post blasting James Corden for his horrible behavior towards his staff. He wrote, "James Corden is a hugely gifted comedian, but a tiny cretin of a man. He called him the worst customer to his service since the restaurant opened 25 years ago. He said, I don't often 86 a customer, but today I 86'd Corden," which means that James was so awful in fact that he felt compelled to out him publicly, something that's almost never done by high-end restaurant owners. The owner details 2 incidents where he says James lost his cool to the point of absurdity. In one instance, he demanded 2 free rounds of drinks for him and his friends after he presented a hair that was found on his food. He apparently said, "Get us another round of drinks this second, and also take care of all our drinks so far. This way I don't write any nasty reviews on Yelp or anything like that." On a separate occasion, James went even crazier on employees. He is said to have flipped out when an egg yolk omelette his wife had ordered was found to have a little egg white in it. McNally said James yelled at the staff who remade it, but then mistakenly sent it back out with fries instead of a salad like his wife had initially asked. This is what allegedly caused him to go ballistic, and he started tearing into the waiter, saying that she couldn't do her job. Then he said, "Maybe I should go into the kitchen and cook the omelette myself." In the end, the server was extremely shaken after having to deal with his barrage of insults. Not only that, but McNally claims that James acted similarly at another restaurant that he has in the city. So that's why he was banned. But we now know that only lasted 24 hours because he ended up calling McNally and apologizing profusely. Although the restaurant owner might have forgiven him, the internet is not ready to let this go yet. In fact, people have already started comparing him to Ellen DeGeneres, who was exposed by 10 of her former employees for being a bully and creating a toxic work environment. So it's possible that James Corden is set to suffer a similar fate. Already another video has resurfaced online showing the awkward moment when he was asked to name members of his own TV crew and he just couldn't do it. In the video from 2016, Jimmy Kimmel appeared on The Late Show for a game called Spill Your Guts or Fill Your Guts, a truth or dare game that gives guests the option of eating disgusting foods or answering personal questions. He then tells James, "Name 2 of the cameramen in this room." He started laughing because it was obvious that he didn't know. Then he just said, "That is a great question. It's a different crew tonight actually." In the end, he had to drink a fish smoothie because he couldn't name the crew members. Then 1 year later, during a Q&A segment with his audience, one crowd member asked him to name a cameraman and he failed once again. But when he got banned from Ryanair, Twitter had a field day. So many people praised the airline for its decision, while laughing at the fact that a Hollywood celebrity got banned from a budget airline. There's even a meme that went viral of Dakota Johnson looking excited with the caption, "Watching the long-awaited downfall of James Corden." One user wrote, "All these stories about James Corden being a horrible person resurfacing is insane because this was the same man whining about being called names on Twitter. To the tannies with a running streak of actively terrorizing minimum wage workers." Another tweet said, "I don't need James Corden banned from Balthazar, I need him banned from movie musicals." Someone else wrote, "A reminder that James Corden is an utter prick, an unfunny bellend of a man. There's a reason he's hated in the UK. Here he is being a to Patrick Stewart, who called him out for being unprofessional." Former TMZ journalist Morgan Tremaine said that James Corden is a prime example of fame obliterating someone's sense of basic decency towards other people, which is unfortunately all too common. Maybe what happened to James is just another case of genuine success turned into classic Hollywood entitlement. So what do you think about him getting exposed? Let me know in the comments below and I'll catch you in the next video.